three things that me and my team look for in clients that we look for. Number one, a student. When was the last time you've ever approached this fat loss game as a student versus like, I don't know, maybe a know-it-all? Who is actually looking to not just have a dope transformation, but who is looking to actually learn? Honestly, asking yourself, how willing are you to learn new ways of doing things, new ways about going about stuff? Because I can tell you right now, the people who struggle with the most are the people who are not students, who are not like willing to like open their eyes to different ways of doing things. So many people are like, oh, well, I've always lost weight this way. And then they wonder why they can never keep it off. Second thing we look for is someone that kind of goes hand in hand, but someone who's coachable, right? Ask yourself, how coachable are you when it comes to learning about going about this stuff? Are you like willing to like give up everything else you've ever learned and everything else that you've been doing to change and to grow and to make this thing actually work for you this time? The last one, I just touched on it, someone who is willing to change and unlearn. Part of being a student, part of being coachable is unlearning. Most people that we work with are people who have been literally dieting for decades. I'm not talking about someone who's been dieting for like a couple weeks or even a year. Most of the people that me and my team work with have been someone who's been dieting for years at a time, if not decades. Ask yourself this, because I'm telling you right now, if you personally are not a student, are not coachable, and if you personally aren't willing to unlearn old shit, you will never get to be where you want to go. In order to grow and to change, you have to be those three. You have to be a student. You have to be willing to like, you know what, I'm going to go out and learn things. I'm going to go learn about doing this the right way. Then coachable. Are you willing to implement what you've just learned and then get feedback and then audit things and change? And then all the old shit that haunts you, all the old diet culture, all the old mentalities, how willing are you to unlearn that stuff? I can tell you right now, if you are not those three, you're going to have the worst time trying to make this thing happen.